Hi, this is Amy from alchemillahospital.net, and I already recorded this one, and I don't know, the file got corrupted or something, so I'm going to try to do it again. In the meantime, I started Shattered Memories. I'm trying to do some of the different variations and try to do some of the ripped models and locations and things, and textures from that. I had been looking forward to the hospital, but it seems like, I don't know, you can't control the camera good enough to really see what's going on. I know some people have ripped these areas, and I'm sure I've downloaded some somewhere, and they're probably on the other computer. I'll have to go through that and put them in the next video, perhaps. So now I don't remember what I'm doing, since I was working on a different game. I don't remember when I did the last video. Also, I at least played through until the first spiral staircase, but the problem with that one is it's just so foggy. I mean, it's just real dense white fog there, and you can't see anything. Hardly. I mean, I'm gonna have to go through on PC and play through some of it again, because I've tried to remove some of the elements, and you'll see that eventually. And I'll do some comparisons, but yeah, the fog is the main problem there. And there's a guy on he's on a couple places, YouTube. His name Rodolfo Nunez or something like that. But if you look for, I don't know, spiral staircase videos, maybe you'll find him on there. I also posted some things on YouTube, and I linked to his topic on SilentHillCommunity.com also. Anyway, I don't know if he's ripped them all yet, but he's ripped at least some of the spiral staircases, and that allowed him to get a fog-free, clear view of everything there. And he posted some really nice pictures. But I'm going to try to get some better footage in the PC version, at least better footage than what I have. And I can sort of move Henry around in those, and I can zoom in and out, but it's just not ideal in the same way as like Silent Hill 3. You can really move the camera almost anywhere you want. Silent Hill 2, you can move the camera, and you can move James or Maria anywhere you want, so it's a bit disappointing, these particular codes, even though you can sort of move Henry around, and you can sort of change what the camera's doing. And then the same goes for these hospital rooms. Some of them are kind of wacky, and you can zoom in and out, but it's still, it's not ideal. I can't tell the camera exactly where to go. And again, I might have some of those on my other computer, my old desktop, because some people have ripped them and made them available. I think I found some of them in that, I don't remember the file type. It's like XN Laura or something to do with Tomb Raider originally, I think. But some of those were on DeviantArt, and you could download from there. And many of them may still be there if you search for Silent Hill models or something. And people have done some nice renders of things on there, but I'd still rather download the model and be able to move around and look at things myself. So I seem to remember, like, the hospital room with the body with the black robe. I think that was available for download, and then also the Toluca Lake area in the forest world. I was trying to get Henry to glitch out again over there. Sometimes his arms disappear and strange things happen. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog drinking water right now, because he's doing that right next to me. Like in these rooms, you know, I can get him in there, but then the camera doesn't really follow him because it's a fixed camera angle. So you still kind of can't see what's going on in there any better than normal. I think I had a hard time getting that model viewer to work anyway, with the file format that a lot of those downloadable ones were in. I think people did a lot of Silent Hill 2 and 3 and not so much Silent Hill 4, which is a shame because, you know, there were other ways, you know, like the model viewer and the level viewer. The level viewer especially, it's just, you know, you use the arrow keys so you can, it's really easy to move around there. You kind of got in there and you can see legs, but, you know. This zoom is still sort of a pain in the ass. And there's some leg there. Still not very exciting, I'm afraid. And then I deleted Eileen's face in some cutscenes. But it only works in some cutscenes, and for some reason the dialogue just disappeared. Like, the music was still there, but all the character dialogue was not playing. So I don't understand what was going on there. Then there's a problem if I put the PC and PS2 cutscenes next to each other. They don't match up because they run at different speeds, and I just can't fix them. I got some nice pixelation going on there. And the arrangement of the rooms is random, so it's going to be different every time you try that. And there's a candle. Sure, why not? So that's the one that Eileen is in, the one that's locked there. And here's a key. I mean, I guess it's just a jump scare, but it's kind of dumb because you just use the same key to get out. And then you can either go to Eileen's room or continue to go through the rooms without her. And then this is where I had a lot of trouble trying to match the cutscenes up, and I eventually gave up. See, now she looks normal. Until, yeah, her face is removed there. So you just see one eye and teeth because the other eye is bandaged.
Eileen, relax!
Henry? From next door. What are you doing here?
I don't know where to start. There was this strange hole in my room. I saw people getting killed. All these weird other worlds. And I saw you get attacked too.
What are you talking about? I'm supposed to believe that?
But it's true. And there was a kid with you.
I remember now. I was getting ready to go to my friend's party. The boy protected me from the man with the coat. I'm sorry I didn't believe you. I guess there's something wrong with me. I just feel so scared. This place. Where is it anyway?
I don't know either. But I do know that if you get killed here, then you die in the real world.